The 13th spirit is called Beleth, or Beleth, or Beleth. He is a mighty king, and terrible. He rideth upon a pale horse, with trumpets and other kinds of musical instruments playing before him. He is very furious at first appearance. This is, while the exorcist layeth his courage, for to do this he must hold a hazel wand in his hand, striking it out towards the south and east quarters, making a triangle without a circle, and then command Beleth into it by the bonds and charges of spirits. If he doth not enter into the triangle at your threats, rehearse the bonds and charms before him, and then he will yield obedience and come into it, and do what he is commanded by the exorcist. Yet the exorcist must receive him courteously, because he is a great king, and do homage unto him, as the kings and princes do that attend to him. And thou must always have a silver ring on the middle finger of the left hand, held against thy face, as they do before Amion. The great King Beleth causeth all the love that may be, both of men and of women, until the master exorcist has had his fulfilled desire. He is of the order of powers, and he governs 85 legions of spirits. His seal is this, which is to be worn at working. Beleth, a demon king of hell, in charge of 85 legions of demons, a monstrous, ill-tempered fiend that when summoned must be appeased by the force of the magician alone, and quickly, at that, a demon so powerful, other mighty demons pay him homage, and the magician, despite forcing him into obedience, are tasked with doing the same. Amid the blaring trumpets and forceful ritual, what does the demon in particular grant to the summoner? And is that benefit worth the additional risk of being overwhelmed by the fiend? Beleth is a demon that grants carnality and love from both men and women to the fulfillment of the summoner, and nothing more. Whilst other fiends in his domains of kingship can grant knowledge of geometry and mathematics, earthly virtue, or even find hidden things, grant dignitaries and titles. But why must so much respect be paid upon Beleth, if his boon seems so much lesser as just pure love? It could come down to his rank. He is of the order of powers. Before the fall, at least according to demonology, Beleth was among the powers, angels, which control the evil of the world, and by extension the power that human leaders have over their territory. Upon the fall, Beleth lost his divine position, but apparently still held on to part of that power, and thus deserves the respect that comes with such a ranking, which in heaven was above even the archangels. Alternatively, it could just be the boon he gives: love. Love has the capacity to make fools out of geniuses, and just as easily control them as fear does. So I tell you, beware of Beleth and his whispers of love. A careless magician may find all of their earthly desires fulfilled, only to have their feet swept from under them, and suffer condemnation in the depths of hell. Such is the authority of a king.